in that movie. It's a Tron movie that doesn't have Tron in it.
Huh? How's that possible?
The U.S. military only sends 2 jets to go and fight this. What's it called? Fuck, I forget the name of the ship. But there's literally only 2 fighter jets that go and fight it, and it's the guys from 9 Inch Nails, and they get killed. So that's their cameo. But it's just so goddamn stupid. Like, I don't recommend it at all unless you just want to, I guess, do drugs and go and see some lights flash. 3D doesn't do anything for you because I don't know if you're like me, but my eyes end up adjusting to 3D unless it's something like Avatar. Like, that one's like meant for 3D, like legitimately. But Tron wasn't. It was just like a 3D movie, like maybe like a third of the way in. I got used to it.
I also
everybody's
heard that
everybody's really bland. The writing is really bland. Like, there is an exposition dump at one point. Every time there's a chase scene, they have a conversation during the chase scene, which makes the chase scene not feel like a chase scene. And the Tron bikes are riding through the city, leaving the trails, and the trails just stay there. And like, there should be mass destruction throughout this city. There's not. There's also only 29 minutes that the Tron people, like the people from Tron, can be out in the real world, and they're hunting the girl boss of it, Eve, and they're like, oh my god, they're gonna get Eve, like the whole fucking movie, right? Because Sam Flynn from Tron Legacy, they say in 30 seconds in the beginning of the movie, they show his face and they say he fucked the company and he disappeared. So everything from Tron Legacy, him and Korra, no, him and Korra and Tron Legacy, no, they basically Luke Skywalkered him. And
so is this not a sequel to Legacy?
No, it is. No, it is. It's just they needed a girl to control Encom. They didn't bring Sam back. And people thought that maybe Ares was going to be a new iteration of Tron, but no, he's not. Tron's not in the movie. There's no mention of Tron at all.
So then who's the character that Jared Leto plays?
I have to be honest with you guys. I actually fell asleep.
I mean, that's not hard to do.
No. Like, I fell asleep within the first, 30 minutes, and I woke up maybe 15 minutes later. I didn't miss anything. Because I went back and watched those scenes, and,
how long's the movie?
It's boring. It's boring as fuck. It's like 2 hours, 2.5. It's long. It is boring as shit. Like, and the way the light works doesn't make sense. Like, the light either cuts you or it makes you explode, but it also, people are jumping off of it. And they have this weapon that's a light pike, which you see in the trailer where they spin it and it has the trail behind it, right? Like a light cycle. But that's super fucking inefficient because if you slice down at somebody now, there's a trail in front of you, so you block yourself in. And if you're swinging it from behind, you're creating a trail around you, so you're blocking yourself into a corkscrew of this sharp light. It is a very inefficiently stupid weapon, but it looks cool when they use it. But they also jump off of the beams of that light. But then how long does the light last? And then when they come in to invade Earth, why the fuck do they bring one? It's not replicator. It's rectifier, reciprocate, something like that. Why do they bring one and 2 jets when you could bring one of the warships? They don't do that. And also, if they only last 29 minutes, also the girl from The Acolyte who's, yes, Star Wars is the patriarchy. Yeah, she's in it, and she's just girl boss Terminator the entire time. And she doesn't get killed by Ares. She does the whole thing where she's like, I'm so sorry. I only did what I thought was right. And she gets the sympathetic villain kill because she's a woman and you can't have female characters be evil, just evil, and die for being dumb bitches and being evil. And I don't mean it as in dumb bitches, as in women. I just mean, like, I would call fucking half the characters in Rings of Power dumb bitches too, and half of them are men. But my point is, none of this movie makes sense. And like the 29-minute thing, dude, all the main character Eve has to do is go to the next town over, because the replicator is in that city. So if the replicator's in that city and these people can only last 29 minutes, all you got to do is drive an hour away. That solves the entire plot of the movie. This movie's retarded. This movie's retarded.
If he's not Tron, he's Ares. Jared Leto's Ares.
He's Ares.
Oh,
he's like supposed to be like the new Tron type character. They also have this whole thing where there's a gun now that can transport you into Tron, like the fucking beam that shoots him in the first one and the second one. And now they have a gun that they can use on people that transport them into Tron or transport them out. And they use this thing called the permanence code to turn Ares into a real boy. And yeah, there's no romance or nothing, but there was actually a scene during one of the chase scenes where Ares steals a car and he's got Eve in the passenger seat and he's talking to her. And she's like, he looks at her and he goes, he just explains everything about her. He goes, your sister died. I know all this. I looked at your memories. You're a good person. You're really great. Everybody knows that you should really be the one in charge of Encom, and you're actually really wonderful. And I like you. And also, I really love Depeche Mode in the 80s. So he just, like, basically just hypes her the fuck up and says how good she is at everything. Like, they did Rey Skywalker, that they did in 3 movies, but they did it within, like, literally 15 minutes. They're like, this girl is awesome. She's a girl boss. She's smarter than everybody. Look at her. It's really bad, dude. It's like, oh, and Dominic Monaghan, who plays Cal Kestis from Falling Order, the video games. He's also in Shameless and other things. So Dominic Monaghan's in the movie for about 40 seconds, and he's actually billed as like one of the top people in the beginning credits. He's like number 3 on the credit list. He shows up during a fight where his leg gets cut off. He's a program. He gets his leg cut off while he's with Ares, and then Ares all of a sudden is just like, no, we can't leave him. And it's like, wait, you're a program. Like you have directives. Like you're supposed to be programmed to just go with the directive. Like you're not doing, like, none of it makes fucking sense. And he's like, and all the, by the way, he sucks at fighting and almost gets his ass kicked by certain people throughout the movie. But the very beginning of the movie, the intro, he's fighting like 17 people at once. Because he just keeps getting killed and respawned and killed and respawned and killed and respawned until he's the perfect fighter. So then why does he suck for the rest of the movie? Tron Ares doesn't make sense. I don't recommend it. I would say go see it if you have libations. Other than that, and some of the CGI is ass. But yeah, no, Dominic Monaghan basically shows up, gets his leg cut off. They take his helmet off, and you're like, oh my god, Dominic Monaghan. And then the one Master Control just goes, delete him. And then he gets deleted.
What?
Because he failed his objective. Because he failed his objective and he went against objective. So did Ares. Yeah, no, it's the maximum effort to just not have the grid in this movie at all is baffling to me. Most of the movie is spent on Earth. You might spend like maybe 20 to 25 minutes in the grid throughout this entire movie. Maybe 30.
So
like the actual grid from Tron is barely in the fucking movie. Jeff Bridges is in it for, I think, a total of 3 minutes. 5 minutes, something like that.
Tell me something. So, are Legacy and Ares connected to the original Tron movie?
Yes. All 3 Tron movies are connected. There's only 2 Tron movies to me now. This movie had potential. You could have had the programs coming out and like fucking shit up and had like a full fucking like I thought this movie, if you look at the trailers, it looked like this movie, like you thought that fucking progenitor or whatever it's called that was coming and flying in over the city, you thought that was wave 1. Nah, bro, that's the only thing, and then a plane flies into it and it crashes and everything explodes and then it's over. Then they just fight on the ground with like 5 people. You would think that it would be like a full-on fucking invasion, like Independence Day level shit. That's what the trailer made you think. No, all the fight scenes and the action scenes that you see in the trailer, those are the only ones. Those are the only fight scenes you see. Every fight scene or action scene that you see in the trailer, that's what the movie is. That's it. Everything else is Earth. There's Earth shit. You get a light cycle race case. You get a couple fight scenes with discs. Barely. Because they don't use the discs on Earth. And here's the thing. Here's what's stupid. Now listen. I love this fucking Tron cup that I bought that lights up. But that, bro, that's not a disc. You can't bounce that off shit. It's a triangle. How do you bounce a triangle? There's a reason that it's a disc. So you can like a frisbee, bro. There's something slick as fuck about the discs. And also, Agent Scully, was it Gillian Anderson? Fucking wasted.